Chris Paul. At center, Shaquille O'Neal. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Malone. Let's beat the team! At the center position, 7 feet, number 27, Rudy Gobert. Starting at shooting guard, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 7, Brandon Roy. Starting at small forward, standing 6 foot 8, number 30, Sean Livingston. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 25, Walt Frazier. The other forward, standing 6 foot 8, number 33, Larry Bird. Your head coach is Dwayne Casey. Let's hear it for your team.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from David Aldridge with O'Neal. And it's Sampson in at the 4 spot. And for the Ballers, they've got Gobert. Frazier is out there with Brandon Roy. And there's Livingston, and it's Bird in at the power forward. Halfway through the season, Brent, as a team, are you still discovering new ways to win?
Yeah, I would say if you had a set of encyclopedias, when you get to around January, you should be in the MN section, Kevin. So do people know what encyclopedias are? But
I can picture in my mind. I know exactly what you're saying.
So from that point on in the season, you have a great foundation to build on, and there's a lot.
Hill left side. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Martin kicks to Frazier. Now here is Hill. He's guarded closely. Martin with the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Frazier against Ball. Basket good.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
Frazier scanning before. The kick out to Brown and the pass to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Unloads and he connects with the jumper. Hill's got 6.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Anderson trying to free himself up, and it's good for 2. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Free throw good, Frazier.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
And the ball is making a change here. Covington's checked in. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball against Frazier. Ball, the pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Covington, finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
Yeah, it's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage.
And Frazier drops them both. Here's Ball. Here's Sabonis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Quality possessions together offensively. Roy against Paul. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. That's good, and the baller lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Jackson.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Roy kicks to Martin. Bird against Jackson. Fade away. Here's Gobert. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. That's a 2 from Butler. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Roy passes to Hill. Lets it go from deep, and it's Brandon Roy with the 3. Roy's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Great vision from Sean Livingston, scanning the floor and finding the man.
Out to the right wing. That's good, and the baller lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from O'Neal.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Paul with the steal. One-on-one here. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Paul's got 11.
Yeah, I don't know when Chris Paul sleeps. It's never during the game. Always active and keeping his arms moving, which is how he's able to swipe that one away.
Pass to Gobert. Bird against Butler. A fadeaway. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Martin. Martin's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, the performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Butler with the ball. He's got 9. Paul outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Ballers ahead, up 2.
They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
Double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Ballers. Bird is out there with Hill. Then it's Brandon Roy. Then there's Frazier. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Over to the wing. Passes it to Paul. Clock at 6 for the lead. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school, didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage." Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. Here's Gobert.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
To the inside. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 13.
And for an undersized player, Chris Paul's a pretty good finisher around the rim. Certainly knows all the angles.
Hill passes to Gobert. It's blocked by Shaq. And so here's Christie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. I think it's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Butler deciding where to go with it. Down low. Sabonis, no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Defended by Covington. Back to Sabonis. Ball against Frazier. A three. Rebounded by Covington.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Christie kicks to Martin. Now the pass to Frazier. Over Paul. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Quarter promises to be a good one. O'Neal is out there with Randall. And there's Jackson. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Offensive rebound. Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Shaq.
And you don't.
Steps back and shoots. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a nut.
Makes it really hard to defend.
Pass to Bird. Over Jackson. Brown trying to free himself up. And it's Bird missing. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Randall dishes to Sampson. Kicks it to Jackson. Clock at 4. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Here for the baller.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hill, and Hill throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Hill against Butler. Pass to Shaq. The baseline J. That shot no good. So the Ballers win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, make a difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home.
They stumbled into.
They're on a 17-7 run. Kersey, good. And stolen by Russell. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Round.
And
that's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Oh, big time put back.
And Bill, over a quarter of today's NBA players were born in a country.
Just got dropped from some satellite. Yeah, this all starts with.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played.
You know, Brent, it's a different kind of broadcast with Bill Simmons mic'd up. Westbrook scanning the ball.
Oh, man. You got your scorecard.
Three-pointer. Oh, he got it to go.
Patient. Bam. Woo. What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his teammate the momentum right before the buzzer.
Probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
It's Baylor. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Goodrich in at the 2.
player, but everybody around gets comfortable with the options and where it is that he goes. If he goes,
Westbrook drives in, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Harper for the lead. And the dunk by Reed.
And heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Here's Jamison. The shot's good on the assist by West. Third. Lock at 6. Shot's good by Williams. Fournier dishes to West. It's good. Share that basket. He's now 5 for 9. Elgin Baylor on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Harper the pass to Reed. Sabonis with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
You know they're going to be scattered.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Antawn Jamison. Then there's Dumars. Then it's Russell. Over Russell. A nice shot by Reed. Neither team here in the... And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Passes it to Westbrook. From beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Westbrook's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted.
And reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to...
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other. We see something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
So he goes 2 for 2. Toronto with the ball. From deep. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The pass to Wiggins. Kicks it to Dumars. Here's Kuzi. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these